Good morning, everybody. Jennifer Collins here with Monat Global, and today the thing that we're going to talk about is what to expect within the first 90 days of using Monat products. Whenever this is not going to be just like any shampoo. I know that when I was an average Joe using any shampoo at Walmart, I always felt like I had to alternate, my shampoos, and I thought that was really going to make a difference in the way that my hair looked. And it seemed like maybe it did make a difference, but it's just kind of like, okay, which chemicals and toxins am I going to put on today? And which ones are going to make my hair look a little different, maybe a little more shiny with extra silicones. But Monat is extremely different. Monat, it's going to put you through, a 30-day process. Good morning, Tracy. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here today. Okay, so once again, Jennifer Collins with Monat Global, and today we are on day 29 of 30. So the first thing that you want to know is if you have purchased a system, or if you've purchased and you are still new to, the products being in your shower. Things that you want to know. In the first month, good morning. In the first month, you need to take note in your mind that you are detoxifying your head. Your hair and scalp are going to begin to assimilate Monat's active ingredients. So most people experience better overall texture, improved circulation, reduction in tangling, softer hair, and a more natural feel in this first month. There's also going to be an improvement in your hair color. Good morning, top of the morning to you, Kent. Glad you joined. Some have new baby hair growth in their first month. The other thing that they may experience is refined oil production. So this detox is going to balance out the pH. My dog's bringing me his toy. The pH in, it equalizes what's happening that's coming out of your scalp and what's on. Okay, some may also experience flaking due to the boosted cellular production and turnover and exfoliation. You guys, this is a beautiful thing. Think about if you were working on your skin and you were, especially you are in fields people with the dermabrasion. Come on, we're talking about cellular renewal. This is a beautiful thing. So some may experience dryness or stickiness as the years of buildup and wax, oh my gosh, start to dissolve. I'll never forget when my sister told me that she scratched the back of her head and she felt this huge bump of what was like pus. It was this thing. Gross. But she said it was literally the first week that she used it, that started to happen. So I had to remind her, this is a beautiful thing about to happen. Okay, and the other thing is there may be some shedding. So hair follicles that are enlarging and, getting rid of old cells and dormant hair. So sometimes those dormant hairs are literally just being held in by the buildup that you have put on over time. Just hanging out there, being dead and gross in your head. So that was month 1. You have just detoxified. Month 2 is recovery time. And here's where you have to have a lot of faith. And I think doing any of this, you need to have faith. You got to stick with it. You got to believe, first of all, that it's going to work for you. You've got to have faith that you can work through the whole deal. I know it's hard, but month 2 is recovering. Your hair and scalp are becoming healthier and less sensitive to outside influences. So most people experience increased volume because that buildup that weighed the hair down is now gone. Buildup is gone. Buildup is gone. We could make a chant. Buildup is gone. Buildup is gone. You're going to have increased control, balanced oils, and increased hydration as the follicles energize. The hair follicles energize. Isn't that fun? And continue to reactivate, excuse me. There's less tangling and more life. There's going to be reduction in frizz. Good morning, Miss Margie. Woo! Okay, reduction in frizz and flyaways due to the healthier cuticle. And so it's going to lay flatter, you guys. The hair is a cuticle. It's all these little scales that are either laying down or they're freaked out and frizzed out. So, Monat products are infused with the Rejuvenate oil. So this is going to be an amazing process for your hair. So some may experience, though, in month 2 of recovering, the flaking has probably all but stopped. The itching should have calmed down. The sticky feeling is almost gone away as the buildup is disappearing. This is when it gets so good. Hair is becoming shinier, livelier, and healthier feeling. You've got new hair growth, a stronger and more mature hairs that are stronger, and way less shedding. I mean, there's a normal amount of shedding that goes on with hair in general, and any hairstylist will tell you that. That is a normal process, but this keeps it a healthier flow and stronger strands that grow longer and faster even. Okay, month 3, we're getting into the stabilization. Gotta still keep your faith, girls, boys. All right, your hair and scalp are returning to a more natural state as most detox and recovering issues have all but vanished. Okay, so most experience improved overall volume as individual strands plump up from the inside out. And I just want to mention again, I think that everybody needs to be taking the supplements. Not kidding. Day 3, am I back on my supplements? I don't even know where I came from. I really don't. I don't know if it's just eases stress or anxiety. I cannot explain it, but I just love them. You need to get the supplements. There's absolutely no excuse. I love them. Okay, so improved manageability. You're going to have improved body, lift and bounce, reduced frizz, hydrated ends. Oh, okay. Better texture and quality of hair combined with added strength and hair that combs and brushes easily. Here's the thing. If you have somebody who contacts you, say that you are, a market partner, and someone is contacting you and talking about how their hair is not brushing easily, make sure they are using their products correctly. That's why you need a person who cares about what you buy. People who just go on and buy and think, I'm just going to have gorgeous hair with no relationship with anybody. That's not going to cut it. Like, if you want a good relationship with your hair and the Monat and you want trial and error to make sure you get the best results, make sure you find somebody that you love and want to grow with, pun intended. You want to grow with them. You want your hair to grow with them. So yeah, don't ever do anything alone. Tracy and Margie, y'all's support is so amazing. I love that. So you may not have to wash as often. Okay, so my sister sent me a picture of my niece. My niece used to have to wash her hair every day. She's only using the Monat Junior line. And she sent me a picture of how it's been 4 days and her hair is still not oily. It's still shiny. It's still soft. Cannot believe it. Literally, I would just be throwing my child in the bathtub, making sure they washed off any germs that they had, just because I think things are gross. But here's the beauty of Monat, because I too am one of these people who can't get out of the habit of, yay, she's learning. I can't get out of the habit of washing my hair every day. So here's the thing. You can choose the kind of relationship you want to have with Monat. You can do it every other day because that's just what you're used to, because that's going to balance things out for you and it's going to make things way easier for your life. Or you can remain like me and wash your hair every day. Here's why I can still wash my hair every day, because even if I am taking the natural oils out of my hair, my pH balance is so much healthier on my scalp that the oils in the shampoo are replenishing. So I'm not drying out. Yay! I'm not drying out. So that was probably one of my biggest deals. So, okay, into month 3, 90 days, improvement in natural and or chemical colors. Okay, I'm going to add here, because I really probably should do an entire video on, color treated hair. I have seen where stylists have customers who come in and they want to bleach their hair. And they always are, they just think bleach is the answer. Bleach is the answer. And that's fine. You can be a blonde. But what happens to that client who is so frying and over processing their hair that they come to the stylist and they're literally like, okay, like the stylist feels responsible for this hair loss. And so they are literally at a loss for what to do for their customer. The customer's asking for it. The stylist doesn't understand how come it's not just keeping the bleach and letting their hair be long. Well, Monat is the best thing since freaking, I don't know, sliced bread or something. Sliced bread's not the best thing anyway. But Monat for this stylist is going to rejuvenate her client's hair over time and make it to where it is more accepting bleaches, and it's repairing, and the follicle on the inside is going to also be stronger. It increases elasticity. It is a stylist's dream. So you're gonna want to, another thing, if you are going to get your hair done and you are a Monat person, do not let them wash your hair with their product. Do not do it. If you do, everything that you have done from 30, 60, 90 days is literally down the drain. The money drain, the shampoo drain, everything. Why? Because they have just put silicones, trash, I'm sorry, I mean, they're making it to where everything you have done was wasted. So do not allow that. Take your own products to the salon and have them use them. And then, and you don't have to be rude. Just say, I'd rather use my stuff. And then if they don't understand, then by now you should be able to explain why, right? Because it's botanically based, because it's anti-aging, because there's no harsh chemicals, there's no harmful silicones. Let's see, Margie Drew says, with the buildup removed, the products actually reach the hair strand. The color doesn't get blocked. Boom. Thank you, Margie. The color does not get blocked by the buildup. Thank you, thank you. The color is actually going to be more vibrant and stay longer, and it's a beautiful thing. So if you're not sure about anything that I have talked to you about, or if you just have any questions about this detox process, please let Tracy know, let Margie know, let myself know. We're a community of people who wants to help people. Healthy is an amazing thing, and this is a process, and we're faith havers, and we believe in this, and we believe in each other. So lock arms with us. And anyway, I just hope you guys have a great day. I hope this gave you some value, and if it did, like it, share it, give me some kisses. Good morning, Linda. So I just can't wait to do today. All right. Love to you all, and you guys have a good one.